Our top focus at this hour: in what is a significant violation of India's sovereignty, Twitter has shown Jammu and Kashmir as a separate territory from India. Now, this is not the first time that the social media giant has violated the territorial integrity of India. Back in November 2020, the government of India had issued a notice to Twitter and threatened legal action after Twitter showed the Union Territory of Leh as part of China. The social networking giant Twitter had to tender a written apology back then. This move by Twitter is the latest in its face-off with the Indian government over the new IT rules. The Delhi High Court has refused to stay the new IT rules for now, which require compliance by social media networking sites such as Twitter and Facebook to combat online abuse, misinformation and child pornography. Now, according to amended IT rules, social media and streaming companies will be required to take down the contentious content quicker, appoint a grievance redressal officer and even assist in subsequent investigations, if any. India abolished Article 370 and the special status of the territory in August 2019 to fully integrate it with the rest of the country. Jammu and Kashmir was divided into two union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to aid the development, that is, a social development in the region. Twitter, however, has once again violated India's sovereignty by showing Jammu and Kashmir as a separate territory. It has even shown the Ladakh region as part of China, a country in which Twitter remains banned. For more on this story, WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal is now joining us live. Hi Siddhant, thanks for joining us. Now, yet again, Twitter, in what appears to be complete disregard for India's territorial integrity, has shown Jammu and Kashmir, the Union Territory, as a separate country. What more can you tell us about this?
Well, it looks like Twitter has a knack now of falling into controversy. This is the third major controversy in last 1 week. This time it is the wrong depiction of the map. Something, as you pointed out, has happened in the past as well. That time, of course, Leh was shown as part of China. This time, the entire Union Territory, both the Union Territories, in fact, are shown separately. And this, of course, is a major cause of concern. We know that New Delhi, like any other country, is very sensitive about its geographical boundaries, and it looks like the matter is expected to be raised with Twitter in matter of a few days or perhaps few hours as well, because we know that the Indian government in the past, not only with Twitter, any other entity, agency or country which has done so, Indian government has strongly reacted. But if we look at Indian government versus Twitter, just last week, two major developments happened. First, of course, the Indian IT minister's Twitter account was he was denied access for 1 hour over copyright violation. And then again, we know that just yesterday on Sunday, it came to being that how one of its key nodal officers under the IT rules resigned and the new officer was appointed. So this has been happening. How it pans out is a larger question, given the fact that Indian government versus Twitter has been happening almost on a weekly basis. Now, we know that there was the start with a major press release by Twitter after the Delhi police personnel went to its offices and gave them notices after the toolkit controversy, and then Twitter had issued a release saying that freedom of expression is under danger here in India. The Indian government strongly reacted to it, and in that very long statement also pointed out that how Twitter has been disregarding the Indian norms, especially when it comes to maps as well. So this time also it does not seems likely that it's going to die down. The Indian government is going to strongly raise the matter with Twitter and ask why is it repeatedly doing things or showing the map of India in a way which, of course, does not goes with the norm.
Right. Just expanding on what you just said, Siddhant, Twitter and the Indian government, of course, have been at loggerheads for a while over India's new IT rules. Previously, Twitter had shown Leh as part of China. How do we expect the Indian government to respond this time?
Well, there are committees, the parliamentary committees. We know the last time the parliamentary committee had called the representatives and there was an apology. This time we do expect similar things on similar line, but this time we can expect the Indian government raising the matter very strongly. But if you look at what's happening right now on Twitter itself, Twitter being a kind of a barometer of what people are talking about, this is one of the top questions being asked by the citizens, the netizens on why why Twitter is doing things which of course goes against the norm, especially when it comes to map of India, something that not only the government is very, very sensitive about, but also the people here in India, especially when it comes to the map of India and the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, which of course have been shown separately in the map by Twitter. But remember, there are other examples as well. The World Health Organization is an example. It in its COVID tracker had shown Jammu and Kashmir separately, and that time as well the Indian mission in UN in Geneva had strongly raised the matter, and thereafter we saw WHO making amends. So wherever there is such kind of events are happening where the geographical boundaries of India have been shown in a very different manner, then of course the Indian government, the Indian authorities are quick to react on.
Right, Siddhant, we'll leave it then. We'll continue to track this story, of course. Thank you for joining us on WION at this hour. WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.